Hello student, today we will start our new unit number 10, circle. Today we will start our new unit number 10, circle. First of all, what is circle? Introduction of a circle. A circle is a set of a point in a plane at a fixed distance from a fixed point in a plane. First of all, we have to know the four parts of a circle. First is the center, from which we are taking a radius and making a circle, that is radius. Third is a diameter, and fourth is a chord. The fixed point of a circle at the center of a circle, and fixed distance is called radius. Means the point from which we are drawing all the points is called center of a circle, and the radius, the fixed distance from a center to the all the points of a circle, is called radius of a circle, and diameter, both the points on a circle, which the distance between any two points on a circle which passes through the center is called diameter, and the chord, the any two points which join, the line joining any two points of a points on the circle is called chord. Let's start. The line and circle. Now we have to study the relation between line and circle. This is a circle and this is a line. PQ is a line. In figure first, PQ is a line having a no common point. That means there is a no intersection between a circle and a line. So PQ is a non-intersecting line with respect to circle. So we can say that this circle and this line are non-intersecting. In case number 2, in figure 2, there are two common points A and B of a line PQ. Means this is line PQ which intersect the circle at two different points A and B. In this we can call as PQ as secant of a circle. Means the point, the line which intersect the circle in 2 points is called secant of a circle. Third, in figure 3, the line which intersect the circle only at one point, means it touch the any point of a circle and moves forward. That time the line is called the tangent of a circle. Again I am repeating, the point which touch the circle at one point is called tangent. This line which intersect at 2 points is called secant of a circle. And the third case is the line which do not intersect the circle is called non-intersecting line with respect to the circle. Now, the tangent of a circle is a straight line which touch the circle at one point. So the tangent of a circle is a special case of a secant. Theorem: the tangent of any point of a circle is perpendicular to radius through the point of a contact. Here the CB is a tangent. This is CB, which is the tangent of a circle which touches the circle at point A, and OA is a radius. So the angle AOB is 90 degree. At any point on a circle we can have only one tangent. The line containing the radius of point of contact is normal to the circle. We can apply a Pythagoras theorem and we can find the value of AB. So making the value of double of AB, we can find the value of CB. That we will do in the next sum. Next is the number of tangent from a point to circle. Number of tangent can be drawn from a point lying inside of a circle as shown in figure. No tangent can be drawn from a point lying inside. Means if we are taking a point inside the circle, we can't draw a number of tangents from a to the circle. In figure 2, one and only one tangent can be drawn from point lying on a circle. Means if we are taking a point on a circle, we can draw only a single tangent to the circle. And in figure 3, only two tangent can be drawn from exterior of a point of a circle. Means this is exterior point, we can draw a two tangent. This is first tangent PT1 and another tangent PT2. So we can get two tangent. We know the value, both the value tangent length is equal, that we have to prove in the theorem later. The length of tangent. The length of segment of a tangent from external point of a contact with the center of a circle is the length of tangent. Means these are the 2 point P T1. T1 and T2 are the points of a contact of a tangent, and PT1 and PT2 are the tangent which are drawn from the external point P. And the theorem related to the length of a tangent is the length of tangent drawn from external point of a circle is always equal. So the length of a PQ in this figure, the length of PQ and QR are same because PQ and PR are the both tangent of a circle. P is the point which is away from the circle, and we have drawn a two tangent. First is PQ tangent, another is PR tangent. So the value of PQ equals to PR. Thank you, students. We will start our exercise in next video. Thank you, students.